Alright, welcome back, folks. So let's play Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. This is Mysterious JG. It's time to end our turn and watch battle unfold as we fight to defend Chang An, which we will be able to do, and Zhonglu, which we are about to lose, despite the 9,000 troops that are in it, because they just whittled away this base's HP, which I don't think it had ever fully recovered. I need to just either attack Jin Yi before I was planning to, or just keep a navy always on the prowl out here to stop them from constantly harassing the spot. But, let's go ahead and watch this, because this is the battle where something's actually probably going to happen. Zhang Fei's unit is confused and probably wiped out. Crossbow turret has been attacked and destroyed. Damn, I know where that happened. Zhang Fei's unit has been destroyed. It didn't say anything about it being captured or executed, though. Liu Bei's armies. Zhonglu has been attacked and taken over by Cao Cao's army. Let's finish this, you dick. I've been fighting you for forever. At least you're taking more damage than me. Oh, now they're attacking my towers. No fair. No fair. Probably should have sent some support with Jing Sai, but... Find your targets! Oh no, I have the voices off. I just noticed that. I've had them off this whole time. We've got to do something about that, folks. That cannot be allowed to stand. Because for once, they're not going... in retardo fashion. In the meantime, you guys took out Zhang Fei's unit, which also had JG Mystery in it. So let's see. Can I use the exchange command? No. That means they either escaped or you killed them. Let's do a quick check for Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei lives, which means JG Mystery lives. Excellent. You cannot capture us. We're too awesome. This bow unit can now escape. And a little cavalry unit there. It's nice. Let's burn you guys. You took more damage than I thought. Would not have been enough to wipe these guys out. I was questioning whether I should have attacked them instead. No tactics ever seem to work for Mr. Serious. But that's Luigi Underfax unit. That's another created officer. I'd love to get him in my force. I'd love to collect them all like Pokemon. It's even more important when they're created officers. Gotta collect them all, created officers. Yeah, they're sending out swords every which way. How can Kong Rong possibly have a war as low as they say he does? Is he injured? His attack is 1, defense is 10. No, I'm not officer info. His war score is 4. Let's read this guy's biography. Prefect of Beihan at Late Han, 20th generation descendant of Confucius, one of the Jian An 7. Joined the coalition against Dong Zhuo and later served Cao Cao, but was executed for protesting the subjugation of Shu. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I think I did remember him a little bit from the novel. He was like... when Cao Cao started taking like important titles and like centrally bringing all the authority together around him through the, he's using the Han bureaucracy to centralize power. And Kong Rong's one of the guys who's like, you can't do that. And Cao Cao was like, fuck you. Cuts his head off. Not personally, but orders him executed, and so he was. Cao Cao didn't really fuck around with that kind of stuff. You opposed Cao Cao, you pretty much had to be ready to die. One of the reasons why I don't feel all that guilty about us taking him out. 790, 461. Vulture Bobos. We shouldn't be fighting cavalry. But hey, they are in our way. Scatter those who stand before us. No! She Grimmeth, breach them! Yes! Awesomeness. No, some more! Additional news! And now there's another big Rams unit, but they haven't sent any more, like, ground troops. Luo Yang now has fewer troops hanging around in it. No, it doesn't. I was going to say than Chang An, but that's not actually true. And, I can actually use tactics now, but... No, I still can't use tactics. Damn it. Attack! Other transport units getting close? Well, they're starting to get close, although now these guys are going to be in range of being attacked by Cao Cao's cavalry, who have pulled around to the other side of the city. Awesome. But I've got 3,000 TP, folks. Let's get going on something with that. Hey, JG Mystery is like the guy who's like super pedagogy. The only thing that's good for is saving action points when you do technique research. We've got powerful crossbows. What do we want next? That's crossbow range +1 Esquire. Oh, +1 square. Great shields, 30% chance of defending versus regular attack. That's pretty damn good, but I don't use pikes all that much. Surprise, spears can't be counterattacked in forests. And horse bows enables cavalry to use bows. That's awesomeness. I want to research that as soon as I can. Officers available. JG Mystery hasn't arrived yet. But that takes 50 tech AP. Maybe I'll just hold off until JG Mystery gets involved. That way I'll feel like I used a skill for once in this freaking LP. I still have some units who haven't moved. Are they talking about you, Liu Bei? Liu Bei, in this land today, you're starting to piss me off. This can't be happening. What kind of troops have they got here, just in case they decide to deploy? They've got pikes. So it's cavalry that I would want to have up here to back Jinkai up. Got some really great cavalry generals in the city, I'm sure. Guanzhou. Oh, so like her brother's boyfriend is going to come help her out. That might be awkward for the family, but we need to get some more horses going. Because Liu Bei has most of the horses right now. We do not want Guanzhou to be involved in this, though, because he is supposed to be leading the horsey unit. Now we can march the horses out. And if anybody fucks with Jinsai, Guanzhou will be there to fuck them up. Thunder the Barbarian! Oh no, looks like there's actually guys available for outfitting again. And then I can recruit. And then I can inspect. This city will launch a major attack on Wu at some point, I'm sure. It's got... but right now it's just like my building city. How about up here? Yeah, I gotta save action points for up here. Genji's war is increased. While the city's under attack, he's drilling troops and is rewarded for it, which seems like he shouldn't be. Seems like you should be rewarded for being in combat, not just kind of hanging around on the outside of what happens. Or the inside of the city walls. In the city walls. Oh, Vulture Bobo, I didn't make him attack yet because I was kind of not sure if he should really be attacking the cavalry unit. But we got to get rid of these guys before the transport units arrive, so... Alright, Vulture Bobo, time to prove your might. There's no freaking way they'll accept this duel, but it'd be pretty awesome if they did. Yeah, even Ma Yun-Lu would kick this guy's ass in duel. Sun Li's not a bad dueling officer. He's just... I've got, like, super mighty forces going here. Maybe I can confuse them and then get them into a 56% chance. 46% chance. Ah, screw it, just rake them. Wow, you lost a lot less troops than they did, Bobo. Congratulations. I guess you just have a higher war stat than they do. Of course you do. You're Vulture Bobo, General of Literature. It's appropriate that Vulture Bobo's sworn brother, JG, is a pedagogue. Well, he is, in fact, the General of Literature. So, truly the most... Oh no, Huo Jun seems to be a bit hurry lately to get things done. A bit of a hurry. Big hurry. Maybe Huo Jua senses something bad is coming? You mean like Sun Quan? And his death? Sun Quan's dead, folks. Mi Shi. That's Liu Bei's wife, I think. Mi Shi seems to be in a big hurry to get things done. Maybe Mi Shi senses something bad is about to happen. Oh no. I've been a bit ill omen for Jing Daorong. Isn't he the guy that got captured and we had to rescue him and now he's gonna die anyway? Liu Kong is dead! Oh no! My friends, I have loved you all, and it has been a great honor to serve with you. But sadly, my time on this earth is gone. I must depart for the heavens. Bye! Liu Kong is dead. I think I've had just about enough of this place. I'll just let myself out, thanks. Fine, Jake, but as long as... No! I knew it! With such loose security, did they really think Zhang Liao would hang around here forever? No, Zhang Liao! We wanted you in our force so much! At least JG Mysteries in Shangyang, so I can start my technique research in the next turn here. No! Stop picking on us! Now the ram unit will attack them. Show them my power, says Vulture Bobo. I spotted you a league away, a league of their own. They're using all their tactics against my cavalry. The rams are using tactics. That was Sun Li? Okay, I thought for some reason Zhu Huang. I thought his portrait in one of these units. I could have sworn I saw Zhu Huang. Maybe one of these groups has two officers and he was the secondary guy? No. Gladdened heart. That's Cao Cao's lovely wife. But they said Mi Shi was gonna die. Let's check that out. Liu Bei's wife is gonna die! Oh my god! Liu Bei, in this land today, you will have no wife. She's only 42. We're gonna have to get Sun Chengjiang signed up for our force so that Liu Bei will have a hot young wife who's like less than half his age. Curse you, Zhang Liao! JG Mystery is involved, but the AP is still 50. What the hell? I thought I was going to cut it like... Okay, let's see. So let's be 50. I have 189 AP. My skill is supposed to reduce the cost of this in half. So... It still took the full 50. So what the hell does pedagogy do? Pedagogy apparently doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Alright, somebody comment, explain to me what happened there. JG Mystery's skill is pedagogy. It's a stupid skill that I regret having chosen for him, but there it is. That's his skill. Technique, research, cost, halved. Maybe it's always in effect even if he doesn't personally research it, and it would have cost me 100 action points. And I just don't realize it. That's the only explanation I could think of, because it didn't make any difference when he was involved in the research than when he wasn't. And I'm not happy about it, folks. I'm actually pretty pissed. Oh well, nothing to do but take it out on these guys. Hoggles! Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. I go. Vroom, vroom. We captured Yang Jing. He looks really similar to a guy we captured earlier. I thought for a minute we just recaptured him immediately. And he's a breeder. Filthy breeder. Liu Kang looks down on you from the heavens and disapproves, you filthy breeder. But now I've got to go talk to God about why I was such a screw-up. Bye. I've my pride won't kneel before you. Okay, fine. Hey, Yang Jing in prison. It was good enough for Zhang Liao for a very long time, but we didn't get him in our force. I think I'm gonna make it my mission to capture him again, and to not execute him. I'm not gonna execute him. He's a really good officer. I have a lot of respect for him. I don't get the whole submitting to Cao Cao just because he offered you a coat and a seat, but still, you know, he manned up when Lu Bu didn't, so that's pretty sweet. Can you survive this attack? I think he can. But maybe you'll hurt him a little. Did you hurt them, Yuna? A little. Come on, Vulture Bobo. LP, do a blind LP of Final Fantasy X. You're like one of the few people I know who's kind of likes RPGs and shit, but could still pull that. Oh, Sun Li was the guy I thought was Pang Day, or Zhu Huang, because it got similar headgear in this game. But yeah, you should do an LP of Final Fantasy X. That way the people can see you do that, and I can follow up with Final Fantasy X too. It'll be awesome. Come on, do it. Do it. Peer pressure. Huggles. I'm obsessed with Huggles now because I'm like obsessed with the fact that Grimmeth is apparently leaving us to go to greener pastures. You need to get out of there. This is the best way to do it. Right through you and through the flames, and we'll capture Luigi under fact. No, no, too bad. Something. I thought we were going to capture him. We didn't. Oh, you jerks with your shields and shit. We can withstand arrows. Dick! Why can they... Oh, because they're pikes. Pikes have the awesome shields. Crap, I didn't realize that, or I would have... Because I knew that they had, like, fully ramped up soldiers. I should have known that attacking pikes with archers, once they've got all their techniques researched, is a waste. Drew a blank on that one, my bad. Even if I wasn't LPing it, I would have to accept something like that, just because it takes so freaking long to load a state in this game. Flame your arrows! Jigsaw, you filthy breeder. I'm in heaven now, bye! Wait, they have spears. Why did I send cavalry against them? Was I just like completely backwards on my thinking, or have they got pikes in here? They've got pikes in there. This must be, Chang An. Yeah, that's not the same guy who I was kind of preparing for, the guy who actually took over the place and is still in there. That didn't take long. Zhang Lu recapture. That's going to go back and forth so many times. Branded Elementa gets the deeds instead of Jing Tsai. I wanted Jing Tsai to get the deeds, but it doesn't really matter. Deng Ai is still floating around being a pain. I am out of AP though, so I just gotta attack him regular. That would be kind of fun. I got Liu Bei in there with some other dude. Should I try to duel Deng Ai with my ruler? Liu Bei has a war of 71. Futong with 73. Let's see what his war is. 85. Yeah, let's not be trying that. Would have been a lot of fun, though, to see Liu Bei in a duel. And I think if you send your ruler into a duel, it's such a high-risk move, the computer's a lot more likely to accept it, just on the off chance that they can take out your ruler. So, like, if they had lower war than Liu Bei, would have been a fun, just kind of messing around move. Could theoretically be totally disastrous, but, you know, at the rate that I'm going, Liu Bei's going to be dead before I take over China anyway. Sorry. Oh, come on, folks. I don't know what you expect out of me. I started with one city. I think I'm doing okay, but could probably have played this game a little bit more aggressively and be going a little faster here. Alright, well, it's time to start developing this city or we'll never get out of here. Ishii, get to work on... I want you to spend your twilight years building farms, okay? I know you're gonna die soon. We want you building farms. It's kind of a risk here, too, getting all this going while there's still troops outside the city, but... We kind of need to keep this progress going that we've got now by building up this place. Once again, I ended up getting stuck with 39 action points, meaning that I've got just enough that I can't do anything. Oh, now I'll end up having 4 action points. That's interesting. Kind of. Maybe. Alright, well this one's going to be a little on the short side if I end it now. Should I do one more turn? Let's do one more turn. Try to make it a fast one, maybe. So I guess it's only fair Zhang Liao got to escape, considering that Zhang Fei's unit, which had JG Mystery and at least one other important person, I can't remember who it was, were all together in that unit, and I let them get defeated in the field. But I didn't get captured, so the game's random numbers were kind of be there. It's only fair that Zhang Liao would escape. Liu Bei's army, Zhang Liu, has been attacked, taken over by Cao Cao. So, damn it. Of course it was, because it was attacked by a distance attack, so it didn't get any troops into it. What would you have done at this time? Well, I'd like to immediately retake that place, which hopefully I will be able to do. We'll see in a moment. But I don't want Deng Ai just reinforcing it, so even if it takes a turn... We took more damage than I thought. Our will is depleted because we've been set on fire, and that does kind of, you know, wear on your will. Here I go, loop. That's it, one more time. Futong is actually really useful in certain situations and disastrously bad for you and others, that chain attack thing. Hopefully that will have reduced things just enough that Jing Tsai can take over with the towers on this turn. Kinda doubt it. I don't think they've been weakened enough. Find your targets! No, very close, but not quite. Oh, and I got a war up north I gotta take care of too. The War of Northern Aggression. Against King Eclipse, the leader of the Time Lords. As leader of the Time Lords, I have the honor of kicking your ass, Millennium. Not ready for them to go into the city yet. In the city, because they might be useful here. Who's Guan Yu got with him in this unit? He's got a couple of people hanging out with him, apparently. Ma Chao and Ma Tang, yeah. So Guan Yu is basically begging to be betrayed and killed by them as they reestablish their own dynasty. But they are staying here. I don't want them back in Chang An. Chang An's a good city. No, I mean, yeah, I want them here. I don't want them going back to Hanzhong. Liu Bei is the king of Hanzhong. I don't want to leave the Ma clan there. They might take over. But no, the real reason, of course, is that I want to start building the city up to be super badass town USA. It's already got more guys in it than Luo Yang does. And since I spent this turn having a bunch of guys start working on developing facilities, it should be fully developed here very soon. We took some pictures of native girls, but they weren't developed. Well, we're going back in a couple of years, and... You have to love the Marx Brothers. You have to, I demand it. If you do not love the Marx Brothers, I don't want you watching my LPs. Well, that's a little harsh, but... And you guys are not pulling that shit where you retreat after a failed attack. This unit is going down. It's going down, down, down. And hopefully they will not be able to sneak right up to my city when I do this, but... Yes, we captured Li Dian. I was kind of hoping that would happen. He is one of Cao Cao's most senior guys. I believe he might have been one of the 5 generals of Wei. He's not a clan member, so I'm not going to kill him. But yeah, I mean, look at those stats. He's got a S with Wappets. I thought for a second, I misread it. I thought he had an S with Navy. I was going to be very happy about that, but I would not help you even if we were to save my own life. It's not likely he's going to join us, folks, but he is a very talented officer. He's just one of those good all-around guys. Look, his lowest stat's Charisma, which only comes up in hiring anyway. That's 65. Everything else is hanging around the 80 mark. So he's kind of like jack-of-all-trades officer. But he's got, you know, A's with all the weapon types except for horses and boats and weapons, which he has an S. So, yeah, he's like a jack-of-all-trades. Solid officer. Might throw him into a back city, but backwater. But, yeah, Prism will give me a chance to rest and clear my head. To think about why I've been serving the evil Cao Cao for so long. Cao Cao's evil, folks. He just is. Now, who is it who needs orders? Did I not do everything with all my guys in the Valley of Death here? Yeah, I didn't do anything with them this turn. Let's get rid of Cao Zhen's unit first. Attack somebody who's not a pike unit with my bows, because those friggin' pike units can, like, defend and shit. Those are bows. They will counterattack. Actually, it doesn't really matter who the bows attack here. Well, I'll attack these guys. I might be able to wipe them out. But probably not. Cao Zhen and Yui Fei. Who would I rather capture? I've got a chance at either. Cao Zhen, I think he's like Cao Cao's oldest son. Officer of Wei and relative of Cao Cao, entrusted with affairs following the death of Cao Pi. As Grand Viceroy, defended against the northern campaign of Shu, but was defeated by the strategy of Zhuge Liang. Died of rage when Zhuge Liang sent him an insulting letter. Okay, so he's not the guy I'm thinking of. But he is a clan member, so let's kill him, or capture him and kill him. What? Alright, what was his talent to let him do that? TP times 2 on defeating an enemy unit. How did that prevent him from being killed? He didn't even get damaged at all. Masterful. I don't understand how. That's another one. Somebody write in and tell me why that happened. I don't understand that at all. Totally wasted Mr. Sirius's turn. These guys didn't even get hurt. Just completely do not understand that. I guess they've got like a certain chance of completely ignoring an attack, but elite pikes improves all stuff. 30% chance of defending versus regular attacks. Okay, so that's just a great pikes thing. I just got kind of unlucky. All right, so at least it makes sense within the rules of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game and the rules thereof. Ultra Bobo, you are too late to get involved in the action here. So let's, I've only got the one officer still free to go here. I guess he can increase order by one. No, that's silly. Let's get into drill. It's Monty Monty, and let it all hang out. He's a break. He's something, 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 something. I do not know the words. Okay. Who have I got in here that I want to get out of here? I don't really care about any of these guys. Xiaoming Gate? No, these are destinations. I'm being retarded. If I wanted to move them to Chang An, who could I get out of here? Kwai Jiping? Ma Dai? Isn't he like the guy that they said was me? Yeah, so let's get him out of here. Oh, Huan Yue Ying. Yeah, these guys all gotta go. These guys are way too cool to be here. You seem like a pretty good officer. You're alright. Well, let's get you out instead. Zhang Ji. Don't care for you too much. Ma Ti. You're probably a good cavalry guy. We have like 7 officers here to move, for the computer to move around at will once I'm running the show. I'll depart for Chang An immediately to go hang out with my beloved husband who doesn't do shit. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's true, but I shouldn't say it. Boom. There's no place for development. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And Shenyang has got a new infusion of troops coming, which is why I'm not recruiting there. Which means that I should probably send out more guys to attack. Just like keep constantly harassing these guys. Certainly I have to build a new tower here. Well, I don't certainly have to do that, but... Well, that's right. I got JG Mystery and his crew are all tied up anyway because I've got them doing technique research. Zhang Hu is a pretty good officer. I should probably just spend some gold on getting some more weapons going. I've been losing enough troops here. I gotta be running short on some weapons. Short on horses. Because I just keep using lots of horses. Do I have 2 stables? No, of course I don't. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. There are no shipyards. Get some guys to work on some towers. I think I've got enough towers. I'm never getting any of you guys to work for me, am I? Never going to happen. Never going to get it, never going to get it. Never going to get it, never going to get it. Shall we solicit the surrender of Sun Quan? Let's see if that'll happen. Ah, doesn't think that's gonna work, do you, Zhuge Liang? Well, I'm surprised. You know what would be fun? Let's find out where, Sun Changjiang lives. And try to lower her loyalty. So that we can get her on our force and she can marry Liu Bei. Or Sun Nicola. Sun Nicola's in Wu. Where's Shangjiang? I don't see Shangjiang. Shangjiang die? Shangjiang might have died and I didn't even notice. If she wasn't in my force, I don't know when I'd have got. And they had 9-inch nails at Halos for a long time now. She's been hanging around and she's never actually been in my army. She's in Gan Ning's unit though. I guess Gan Ning is back in Wu. I know he got lured over to Wei for a while. I wouldn't trust that guy if I were you, not after all that. Sima Yi is in Wan. Can I reduce his loyalty and hire him? Let's try some tactics. That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say here is I want to play around with some tactics. Do rumors in one P. Fortunately, nobody here can pull that shit off. Our guys are too stupid. Fine, Jiggy Leong, be a spoiled sport. I got 80 AP to use. The easiest way to do that's down here. Recruit. Recruit. I don't have enough officers free, actually. Inspect. I got nobody to inspect. I just drove my order down to 84. Well, that was stupid. Oh, crap. That could come back to bite me. I might have a barbarian citadel pop up next to my capital. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I need to get the order improved here. I'm kind of in trouble, but it's time to end the video also. So, hopefully I will remember to take care of that in the next turn, because I think I'm going to end this recording session. And I'll probably get back to this game reasonably soon. But you never know. So, I guess that means I don't have to play around with Sima What's-His-Name asking me what officer I want to be, or Guan, whoever it was. Alright, folks. Yeah, I can just jump right back into it. So, when we come back, folks, it'll be interesting to see. And, yeah, I'll throw this one out there for you guys. Just watch and see if I remember that I desperately need to improve order in my capital because I recruited twice. And I didn't realize I didn't have enough orders to inspect afterwards. Officers to inspect afterwards. So now I've got 84 order in my capital city. So, yeah, in the next video, it'll be fun to see. Does JG actually remember to do something about that? You'll find out before I do, possibly, because I might find out about this in a long time from now when people start making comments saying, "Ah, you said you were going to improve the order and you didn't, you dumbass." That might well be when I find out that I didn't take care of the problem. The other time I might find out that I didn't take care of the problem is when a barbarian citadel shows up in the center of my empire. Well, not the center, but like, yeah. The north-south-wise, it's kind of centrally located, capital city of my empire. Barbarian attacks could be coming if I'm as incompetent as I'm starting to feel these days. But anyway, we'll find out later. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll try to attack Cao Cao directly instead of just fending him off soon. Just want to get Chang An ready, and then we'll be ready to launch an attack. See you then.